What's up, Broncos Country? Another Monday night with the Broncos Bros back in the fold of things. And we have a fun topic for you guys today. Is Bo Nix a top 10 quarterback? Jeremy Fowler with ESPN dropped his top 10. Bo Nix wasn't listed in that, but that's okay. We're going to discuss that tonight. And also, we have a very special guest, those of you that may be familiar with within the Twitterverse. We're going to have a fun night tonight. So, one question. Do you even Broncos, bro?
Touchdowns and tackles, our spirits are high. From the mile-high cheers, we reach for the sky. Analyze instead, every week we grind. Passions in our hearts, leave no fan behind. The heart of the game, let's make it clear. Do you even Broncos, bro? You know we here. Do you even Broncos, bro, when we hit that field? Orange and blue pride, it's our strength and our shield. Every win, every loss, we deal with the flow. Broncos bros on the mic, let the whole world know.
We're Broncos Country. We are back again with the Broncos. Baby.
What's going on, Broncos?
What's up, bro?
Broncos? We out here.
Oh, I just dropped my mic. Sorry about that. Talking about
Unbelievable. Already, it's Monday, you know? We got to get those Monday jitters out the way.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Take it lightly, brother. We good. We good. We're good. Let me tell you, we have a special guest joining us tonight on our show. I'm thrilled. Our first guest at that, so that's pretty cool, bro. I'm stoked. We have a fun topic. We have a fun topic today to talk about the Broncos. The quarterbacks, top 10 quarterbacks. Is Bo Nix on it? Our guest will be joining in the fun discussion with us this evening. So I'm excited. I hope you had a good weekend, George. What did you do, man?
I did. I had a great weekend, man. I had to work a little bit Saturday.
Okay.
And, went to a little birthday party. Took my kids. Got to play. And I took my sons to the zoo on Sunday. So the Denver Zoo, because I'm out here in the 303, baby.
303? Oh, look at you go.
Did
you say hi to any of my cousins at the zoo?
Oh, yeah. We were at the primate exhibit all day, honestly. They're all lazy, just like you, too. You're rubbing off on them, man.
Shame on you. Damn you. Anyways, man. Yeah, my weekend was good. I worked, you know how I do, but today's my day off and I'm ready to hit the grind, bro. So let's roll. Can we hit the orders of business first and show our love to Dubby, the sponsor of this show? Dubby was formulated to give you focus and energy, no jitters or crash. Or our formula contains vitamins, amino acids, nootropics, including the patented newer factor. W contains no calories, no sugar, no maltodextrin, no fillers, no artificial colors. And check out the website link below down in the bio. Great flavors. If you're kind of on that diet thing and you don't want the jitters like what that comes with energy drinks, check it out. Check out Dubby though. When you do check out Dubby and you do make a purchase, you can use our code NRWOB10 and you get 10% off with that. So definitely go check that out, ladies and gentlemen. If you need an extra boost in your day, they have a multitude of flavors, like I said. So yeah. Another thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment. We love the comments. We love the feedback. Check us out on the Orange and Blue Network. Check us out on X. Check us out on Facebook. We're also powered by World Order Broncos. So that's exciting. That's our new partner that we linked up with. So I'm excited for that. Shout out to the World Order of Broncos. Thank you so much. It's going to be a pleasure. We're going to create great content for you guys. Definitely in a partnership on Facebook that I'm looking forward to moving forward. Also, with that being said, please go. Speaking of partnerships, go show love to the MHRT network. Yeah, fabulous shows
Shout
over
out,
there.
guys.
Yeah. Again, you can check them out on Facebook, Twitch, X, and YouTube, man. So, oh yeah, and then schedules. Let me roll through that real quick for you, ladies and gentlemen. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 11 a.m. We've got the Orange and Blue Blitz. Jose is doing a phenomenal job. I love the content, man. Keep doing your thing. Well, of course, you got the Broncos Bros at Monday at 7.
Let's go.
Then you got Jay and Johnny doing their thing with Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue Tuesday at 6. Broncos Talk with Avan and Bronco Libre, and then they do the their Spanish show at Friday at 6. So yeah, we also have our breaking news segment, our show every game day, the 1 hour before kickoff, every game day right after the game ends. So now that we got the housekeeping, like Johnny says, out the way, would you want to play that drum roll for me so we can introduce our special guest that we have? Yeah!
All right. What's going on, man?
How's it going? How's it going?
What's up, Kenley? So I don't know. I'm sure quite a bit of Broncos Twitter is familiar with you. You run the Buckham Broncos pod. You're doing a phenomenal job. You're the founder of it. Respect to you. Hats off to you. You're doing your thing over there.
Thank you.
Most importantly, thanks for being our first guest and joining us, bro.
No problem. Glad to be here. Thank y'all for allowing me to come on the show. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you. Glad you're excited to be here. And we're just pleased to have you to be a part of this great show we got today.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
It's going to be a blast. Maha, salute to you, Kinley.
Sure.
So I kind of wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not a job interview. I don't need you to be nervous on my show. We're just having a good time. Relax, let your hair down. I mean, I know I don't got that much hair. I know you don't either. But what brings you? What makes you a Broncos fan? Let me ask you that question.
That's a great question. You know, living in Louisiana, born and raised, and currently in Louisiana, you're around a bunch of Saints fans. You don't have many Broncos fans here. There may be some, but you have to search far and wide for them. When I was 4 years old, the very first game I ever watched was John Elway versus Brett Favre in the Super Bowl. And so I legit, that's how I got hooked, you know, seeing John Elway and Terrell Davis and Atwater and Rod and McCaffrey and so on and so on. You know, the next year they end up going back to the Super Bowl and beating Atlanta. And so I caught the Broncos at the right time. My dad got me a whole Broncos outfit because I was obsessed with this team. I have the Super Bowl book, which is at my mom's, which I need to get to put on the wall here. But yeah, that's how I became a Broncos fan. So I'm obsessed. I've been a fan since I was 4, you know, and so for the last 27 years, I've been a diehard Broncos fan. So
well, you made a great choice. Excellent choice.
Right.
If I ever have the
riding high from the start, you know.
Yeah. If I have the opportunity to ever talk to your mother, bro, I'm gonna say salute. Good job. You did a good job raising this man.
Absolutely. Let him choose his own path, the right path. You know, you came down to Broncos Country. We're glad to have you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Dude. And you know,
I want to throw this comment up real quick. I want to throw this comment up.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Viking said, "Holy shit, it's Kinley!"
Yeah.
Awesome, Johnny. Big shouts out.
So with that being said, I mean, I love it. It's just so amazing because Broncos Country, it really is Broncos Country. Of course, my bro George is over there in Denver doing his thing, you know, representing the 303. You know, you're in Louisiana doing your thing, and I'm over here in fucking doing my thing, bro, and we're still keeping it real with the Broncos Country. You know, so yeah, I like that. But to touch on as a Broncos fan, what is your greatest moment, memory, or whatever, being a Bronco fan that you want to touch on and share with us and the
I would
viewers?
say, of course, I could say the 2 Super Bowls, but Super Bowl 50, of course, it's the best, but that defense, I can honestly say that entire season was just incredible. That defense legit carried a Peyton Manning who was on his last leg to a Super Bowl. Seeing Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, Danny Trevathan, Aqib Talib, Chris Harris, and others, Derek Wolfe, and so on, taking that team and making them a historical defense and giving us our 3rd championship, it was just surreal, And I remember I was in New Orleans watching it, out of all the places, Saints territory. I'm in New Orleans watching the Super Bowl, and I just knew we were going to win. It's as crazy as it sounds. I just felt it. Like, I felt like this was our season. This defense is going to show. We were underdogs. Everybody was talking about the MVP, Cam Newton, and how they're going to do this to this defense and that to this defense. And we came out and dominated from start to finish, and it was just beautiful to see. That whole season was beautiful to see.
It was, man. It was.
Yeah.
It was
magical.
All the Super Bowls from back in the day, I was too little to kind of remember, like barely,
Right.
glimpses.
Right. You remember glimpses, yeah.
Like that Super Bowl, and then Cam Newton gets, who was the MVP, that season, and the Broncos just made him fold. Phenomenal, man. It's one of my favorite Broncos moments as well. What about you, George? I know we've talked on ours, but if you want to share with Kinley's yours.
Dude, I mean, moments are what you've seen, but there's nothing like what you've been there for. So, I'll always go back to it as one of my top moments is that 2015 season. November 29th, on my birthday, in the snow against the undefeated Patriots. Here comes Brock Osweiler and C.J. Anderson, overtime, running it into the end zone that I'm sitting in. Just crazy with the impact of, beating the Patriots. Obviously, we don't like the Patriots. So to put a hole in their season like that, and to really, it gave us the advantage in seeding, and to do it with the backup, just to be there was one of my favorite moments all time. But of course, the Super Bowls, that's just a given. But those one-off moments that CJ was, that was a good one.
Yeah, yeah. And Kinley, did you ever have the opportunity to check out a Saints game, being where you are, Broncos Saints?
Oh yeah. My uncle was he was a cop, in New Orleans. So I got to go to a whole bunch of games. I got to go on the field and stuff like that. And so it was, we caught not every game, but Panthers, Bucks, Falcons. I had actually got Roddy White's gloves from Atlanta. I got a pair of his gloves, and I actually wore them while I was playing football in high school. And there is in my hands. But I don't know why I did it. I should have just kept them and put them in a case. But I was young. I was excited, because a football player, an NFL professional football player, gave me his gloves. So you know what? I want to wear them. And so I did. And I did ruin them, of course. So that wasn't smart on my part. If I could go back, I would say, hey, keep that. Don't what are you doing? So yeah, that's that story. We did catch a lot of games though. It was my dream to go to a Broncos game though. No matter what, I wanted to go to a Broncos game, and I finally got the chance to a couple of years back. Like my very, very first Broncos game was actually in Houston. I got to watch them live, but I said, you know what? I have to go to Colorado. I have to be in that atmosphere. I have to experience it. So eventually I got to go, and man, I tell you, it was everything I've heard, seen on Twitter. Like it was like a late afternoon game, and the sky was like purple. Like, wow. I'm like, what is this? Where am I right now? It was just magical, and so I got to go on the field. Of course, I got to take pictures with Justin Simmons and Bradley Chubb. So it was a great first experience in Colorado. It was awesome. It was awesome.
So cool, man. And then I
That's
mean,
sweet.
it just goes like full circle when Sean Payton joined the Broncos. Like being that, you know what I mean, for you.
Right.
So that's awesome, dude. But yeah, thanks for joining us today, man. We got a fun topic that we all get to discuss. But first and foremost, Jeremy Fowler with ESPN put out his top 10 rankings, which I'll pull up and add to the stage here. Let me know if you guys could see that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry if I can make it bigger. I will do my best. How does that look, guys? You look like
Looks good
solid.
to me.
Okay.
Yeah, solid.
All right. So, I mean, I wanted all of Bo Nix in the picture, but I messed up. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Still
We'll
good
think about
graphic.
it.
Still
We'll
good.
think
Still good. So let's just give our feedback real quick off of this. Our thoughts real quick. We'll go around the horn after. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. 2, Josh Allen. Joe Burrow. Lamar Jackson, number 4. Jaden Daniels at 5. Matthew Stafford, 6. Looks like Herbert 7. He listed Goff at 8. Jalen Hurts at 9 with the Eagles. And number 10, Baker Mayfield. Boomer Sooner.
Sooner. Let's go.
Yeah. So, but the question I think today with this whole discussion that we have today is Bo Nix top 10. So we're really gonna get into that today, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll let George start us off with his first overall guy, and then I'll let our guest. Or actually, you know what, George? Let's be nice because we're hosting the show. We have a guest. Sorry.
Yeah, where's your manners at, man?
Yeah, like what am I doing?
Unbelievable. He's like, oh, nice chatting with you. We're gonna do the show.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Let's get him going with his stuff. Let's get a shout out though here. Broncos World Order page giving us a shout out. Scroll and scroll and scroll down or up the timeline. You would see or find that they've got almost everything in the world Denver Broncos. Go like, share, give them a follow, guys. Appreciate the comments.
I'm excited.
We'll hit more later. Let's get into it.
Awesome. So Kinley, give us your first what's first on your board or on your Christmas list?
What's first on my board? I have Lamar Jackson first. The man has 2 MVPs, and we're a drop pass by Mark Andrews away from maybe talking about him differently, and maybe him being ranked differently. I'm sorry, but I can't put Pat Mahomes first. I can't because I am a diehard Broncos fan. I do not care. You should be ashamed if you have him at number 1. I can't do it. It's against our religion. Is he in the top 10? Yes. Is he in my top 5? Yes. Out of respect, but out of respect for Broncos country, he ain't going number 1 on my list. Okay. Anyway. I just had to get that out the way and say that.
Love it.
But Lamar is my number 1 quarterback.
You know what?
In my top 10. And next I have Josh Allen. Josh Allen to me is he could have been a Bronco. We won't get into it. And next I have Joe Burrow at 3. And Joe Burrow, we've seen it. He was the offense. Well, not was the offense. He has 2 elite receivers, but it was literally Joe Burrow and the offense. That was it. No defense, no nothing, and still was, 1 game away from the playoff berth. And what Joe can do is pretty special. He's a special quarterback. 5, I have Pat Mahomes. You got to respect him. All of what he's done, his accomplishments, his success. And next I have Jalen Hurts at 6. And reason why he's been to 2 Super Bowls, he's constantly getting better every season. And I'll just say this, like the quarterback position is so hard for me to sit here and evaluate and say, hey, these are my guys, like this and that, because honestly, there's only one quarterback I care about. And the rest of these can go kick rocks, to be honest. But, next I have Matthew Stafford. Got to respect Matthew. You just have to. Matthew is, the person who came in and threw a no-look pass, and everybody was praising Pat Mahomes because he did it, but we forgot who did it first. So after that, I'm not going to say Boomer Sooner, even though I said it because I'm a Longhorn guy. I have Baker Mayfield next. Okay. I have Baker Mayfield. We're not even gonna get into that either. We'll be here all night.
we can have that forever.
We'll be here all night. But I do love Baker. I love his attitude, and I love his, how he carries himself. It's everything you want in the QB. You know what I'm saying? He has that moxie, that swag. I love that. I love that about Baker. Next, I have Jared Goff. Gotta have Jared Goff up there. Yes, he benefits from a great, matter of fact, fantastic run game. He benefits from that, but still. Jared Goff, what he did in Detroit, how he completely turned it around. Literally, the Rams sent Jared Goff there to die. That's what they did. They sent him there to die. We don't care about you. And now look what he has done. Yeah. And look what that organization has done. And so,
shout out to John Campbell, the job, well, coaching job,
right? And great, phenomenal coach. Jaden Daniels, number 9. For me, rookie season, you take your team to the NFC Championship game. No one was expecting that at all. Played phenomenal. Bo had better numbers. Played phenomenal, and so I gotta have Jaden Daniels there at 9, and number 10. And what's the topic? Is Bo Nix top 10? Well, I have him at 10. Okay, right. I have Bo Nix at 10 because Bo, rookie quarterback. Team has not been to the playoffs in almost 10 years, and he carried this team, our team, to the playoffs because he had nothing around him but one weapon in Cortland Sutton. And yes, he had a good defense. Good defense. He did. That's true. But what Bo did, setting records, breaking records, you can't not leave him in top 10. And I think Bo Nix will be top 10 this coming up season. I understand they ranked him 18th. That's too low for me. If we want to be non-biased and, not realistic, like the lowest I would put Bo is 13. And the highest I'd put Bo right now is 10 because of what I've seen, from what I've seen. So God bless Bo Nix, and looking forward to this coming up season. Okay. That's my QB list.
I love it, man. Good job. Way to set fireworks on you as a guest on our damn show. So thank you.
Sometimes you got to kick the door down.
Yeah, do you? Well, you're here. You're in.
I thought you said go, Bo, go.
Yeah. Before we get into our next list, George, you want to flip a coin? You want me to go next? I don't care. Let's hit on some comments though, real quick, and then show our viewers some love.
Comments. Love the take. Love the top 10. That's a great take there, Kinley.
Good job.
Let's see who's here. We had Shy Vargas coming in saying, hey, what's going on, Shy?
Hey.
Let's be Broncos.
Oh.
Let's Bo. Okay, diamonds. I could see that.
Diamond finish. Okay.
We're taking the West. Trust, says Victory Lap.
I agree.
Bo knows he's top 10. Bo knows he's number 1. That's why he's going to keep better.
Yeah, number 1 better.
Do you even Broncos, bro, Johnny? Well, we sure do. That's right.
Yes,
we got a Keith Brugman. What's going on? He says, what's up, brothers?
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Big E Bronco says, what's up, everybody?
What's good,
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
For watching.
Back to Keith said, special guest number 1.
Numero uno. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Elway and Favre, so damn young. Oh, John Tompkins says, hello, Denver Broncos. What's going on, John?
Man, thanks for joining
Appreciate
us.
you. Appreciate you joining in here.
Of course.
Johnny came back, said Broncos Country is wherever a Broncos fan is standing. I'm in Nashville, and I'm right there with you, Kinley.
Yes, sir.
Nice. I love that. I love that. It's a
Hey,
good one.
all over the country, baby. You know. We
Mhm.
play in London too, so we'll be all around the world here.
Broncos
Biggie
roll
Broncos back in 'cause I'm from West Virginia. Do your Broncos thing out there.
Yes.
All right. Hey, we got a lot of comments tonight, guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Larry Knopp. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos.
Yes, sir.
Broncos.
Sure. John, back to the Elway Favre topic. It was an amazing game, beautiful season. Y'all have an amazing night. You too, John.
You too. You too.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
Bro. Appreciate the love and support.
Big E came in and said, had my respect for Matthew Stafford his rookie year when he broke his collarbone and was still playing. Yes, sir.
The Browns, I believe, too.
That's a tough dude. 18th is insulting.
I agree.
Yes, sir, Johnny. That's right. That's right.
Wow.
Keep the comments coming, guys. Keep
we love them. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
We'll show them. We'll show them every time we get a chance. So appreciate
you, George, for checking in on the comments. George, you go ahead and go, and I'll save the best for last. So go ahead.
Then why
all
not
right. So. Absolutely. So with my take, I'm pretty I don't know, I guess I'm pretty cut and dry. Keep it simple, stupid, look at consistency, and I'll just let you know right now, the list is interesting. So to disappoint you right now, number one, I got Mahomes, clear cut. It hurts me to say. Now I won't. We're going just off what I see as a QB. I won't go into the refs and the help and the BS.
And Andy Reid.
But as a QB,
Taylor
Hall of Fame coach. He's got the things. But as a QB, this dude does things on the field that almost can't be replicated. Switching the ball, throwing it left-handed on Von Miller.
Oh my god!
He's just a magician. It sucks to see because he plays for the Chiefs. But when he's got the ball in his hands with a minute on the clock, we all got our panties in a bunch, man. We're all shooting bullets, brother.
Holding our breath.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I keep it 100. I'm out there like I got no nails left. It's trouble, man. It's trouble. Like Marshawn said, could be trouble.
Good luck trying to get on that defense this year, though, buddy.
Hey, we got their number. I was just waiting for that victory. Just waiting for that victory. We're gonna get their number, I should say. Number two, I got it coming in. Yes, sir. Going into two, though, I got ice cold Joey B. He is
with the cigar.
Probably number one. He'd be one if he had a defense and would have won his Super Bowl.
You know what? Yeah.
He's elite in every category you want a quarterback to be. He reads defenses. He knows when to check. He just can't check into runs often because they don't run and they don't have an offensive line. Granted, he has great receivers, but now I'm going off of what I see from QBs. We're not talking about their help. As a QB, he's slinging it. He's all over the field, throwing 4,500 yards, 40-plus touchdowns. That's an MVP season if they're in the playoffs.
Also
so Joey B's my two. I got Josh Allen at three, only because of his shortcomings. He can't beat the Chiefs, and I won't say it's necessarily his fault, but he has a defense. He has a great defense. One of the top 5 defenses, people would argue. He's had receivers. Now, granted, last year what he did without the weapons, new weapons, I loved to see him get that MVP. Showed he's a baller, belongs in that top 3 conversation. but he's got to come up big. You got to get over the hump to get into my bigger than top 3. At 4, here comes the controversy. Boomer Sooner, baby. I got Jalen Hurts at 4. Big hot take. I know I compare it to a similar style to Lamar. He's not as athletic, but I think they have a similar arm, similar throwing talent, and he's got over the hump. He's got a Super Bowl MVP. We don't care about regular season MVPs. He's got a chip and a Super Bowl MVP, and you can't argue that he had Saquon because Lamar had Derrick Henry. Almost went for 2K. The receivers, like I said, we're not comparing. Much less than what Jalen has, but he's a dog, dude. He gets it done, whether it's on the ground. He has the most rushing touchdowns since he came into the league as a QB, which is crazy. Crazy. The tush push, man. When you got a QB that can squat 600 plus, you take advantage of it. So I'll just leave it at that. And at 5, I rounded off with Lamar. Because Lamar's a stud, dude. You see him on the other side of the field and you're worried because he can do everything. He's a escape artist. He could sling it running. He could fake you out and run it for 45. He could throw it to Andrews, who's going to drop it and fall. That's my boomer, so I hate talking about him like that. But
I was about to say, not Marky Mark, not another Sooner.
All right, I love me some Mark Andrews, but coming up short too often. I don't like it. Lamar's a stud. Exactly, dude. Lamar's just.
You should have saved that. I'm gonna tell you where to click that again, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, dude. Mad respect for Lamar. I want to see him get it done, but he's had opportunity. And at 6, you got Stafford. He's the best vet left in the league. He's the quarterback that you want on your team. If there's any dude you want out there, that's a dude's dude. He'll die for you on that field.
He will.
And he's been slinging it since his rookie season. Even though he had Megatron, like, sure, throw it up, he's going to catch it. Dude was still throwing nearly 5,000 yards a season, 4,500 yards every year. In and out, carried that awful Detroit franchise for years into playoffs and opportunities. So Stafford all day will always get the love. To follow it up, I got Baker, another boomer. I got Baker right after Stafford. Yeah, sir. We got too many of them, That was QBU for a while. If Kyler wasn't on the Cardinals, he'd be in there too.
God.
No, Baker, dude, like you said, Kinley, that's like a Stafford. That's a dude's dude. He comes out, he shows up, he replaces Tom Brady after winning a Super Bowl. That team is expected to be the worst in the division.
Yeah.
Comes and wins the division. Mike Evans still continues his 1,000-yard receiving streak.
Man.
Let alone Godwin still hitting 700 plus yards. Like
just at it.
And I'll say it like I told Dak. I don't know another QB that can stiff arm Nick Bosa in the face and throw a 4th down running sideways, complete, baby. Boomer, plant the flag.
Fair.
That's all I gotta say.
Trevor Siemian did juke his brother for a touchdown.
Yeah, he did. He gave him some nasty bread. We got the TS, all right? Got the Trevor throwback. Got to throw him down. I feel you. After Baker, I got Jared Goff. Can't leave him off the list.
Yeah.
Got tossed to the Wolves. Got traded for anybody who's making that trade. It's Matthew Stafford. Yeah. But got sent to die, got sent to a place where people don't succeed. People don't succeed. And people forget he went to a Super Bowl. Worst Super Bowl to watch in the world was awful.
But he was
low
there.
Scoring. But he made it, man. He made it with a team that wasn't amazing. And he wasn't amazing either, but he's been proven to not be the reason they lose games for the most part.
I will have to say, though, since I'm in Louisiana,
did we forget
the Rams shouldn't have been there?
Oh, absolutely not. That was the no PI.
Yeah, that was the I'm gonna hit
the
you
most
before the
blatant-
ball even gets close in front of the ref.
The
No
4-second early hit that didn't get called.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely.
I had
yeah.
to put that out there because they should have
Oh,
been there. Saints should have been New England and the Saints, but
Yeah, that would have.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That'd
Yeah.
have been
100%.
so
Super Bowl.
so
That
all my
was they
Saints-
had
We
to
might be
rob
talking
Sean.
that Sean had
Had
his
to give
second
Sean a
ring.
Yeah.
Oh, they had
give
to
that a
rob
shout out
Sean.
right there.
I mean,
Yeah, dude.
Then I mean, they had him a couple times. They got him. They got him.
That's a big what if play.
But yeah, big unnecessary to not make that call. But
Yeah.
besides the point, Goff has proven himself. Year in and year out, he's consistent. He moves the ball around. Amon is a good receiver. Has
know what
become
you're
a
getting
great
out of him.
receiver with the help of Goff. Goff is making sure he runs that offense. So, and shout out Dan Campbell. He's running a great system over there.
Oh man, I'd run
And here's
for-
where I
I'd
got
run
just
for-
sticky. Here's where I got sticky. I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it because everybody else is just
Tune in,
sounds
everybody.
horrible.
Tune in to
So
watch this.
I got Brock Purdy at my 9. Brock
Wow.
Purdy has come into the league as Mr. Irrelevant, came into probably the best situation you could ever come into. George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch, you name it, he had it given to him. But you still got to go out there and produce. You still got to go out there and make some throws. He had a great, not last year, year 23, right? Over 4,000 yards. He threw like 31 touchdowns. 31 touchdowns, 11 picks, 23. Came out last year, seen the struggles with some of the injuries. Their O-line was a little banged up. Christian, obviously, banged up. Ayuk, contract. Just a rough season. So he had a downfall, but he still only threw 12 picks, 20 and 12. If I'm not mistaken, Jana Daniels had a similar throwing season last year. But overall, he's still over 100 QBR, 105 QBR, 124 QBR the season before. He's a good QB, and as Mr. Relevant, to be able to maintain the level of play with adversity, I like it. 9 because he ain't got over the hump with that team. You put Stafford on that team, they won 3 championships. Baker even. That's why they're ahead of him. And to round it out, I have Jordan Love rounding out my top 10. Early, but
hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Because
I got it. I got it.
I don't hear. I didn't hear Bo Nix's name. Hit the button. Hit the button.
You're a monster.
Yes, you are.
Killing me, Smalls.
Yep, exactly. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here for the hot takes and the heartbreaking misery I put myself through because I'm a homer. I'm a homer all the way, and Bo Nix is on this list mid-season.
I'll take that.
But because of my the way I put my system out there is I got to see consistency. I can never put anybody in the top 10 off one year. Otherwise, your top 10 would have 4 different people in it every year because there's too much to learn from and too much to grow from. That's why CJ Stroud ain't on this list. He's borderline because look at year 2. Year 2 had some struggles, really wasn't as consistent, dropped in efficiency, dropped in percentage, dropped in QBR. Didn't show me that he could take the next step and fight adversity. So I'm confident that Bo is going to crack this list and surpass, but I got Bo at my 11.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I can rank him out of the top 10 as a one-year QB who I think showed he can carry a team, took us to the playoffs, had a 93-yard beaming dot to Marvin Boomer.
Timing on that.
But dude, Bo's going to be great. And I got him over Jaden still. Got him over Daniels because I don't believe in that play style. I don't believe it's sustainable, and I think he can be great, but he's susceptible to injury, and I don't know how long he can make that last over time and be consistently running over 800 yards. Like Lamar is doing it, but Lamar's had some scares. He's had some scares, and it just comes with that play style that I'm not in favor of. So I had to leave my rookies out. But we got something coming for the fans, and they'll be getting on this list.
That's something we'll touch on that.
I mean, ESPN would like a word. I think they had Jaden Daniels top 5 already.
5.
I think they had him at 5. I think that's wild, but
ludicrous.
Each his own. I guess.
Yeah. What's his name? Jeremy Fowler.
Yeah, no shot at him. I just think that's wild to have him at 5. Like, I mean,
yeah. Hey,
if you want to put him in the top 10, sure, I'd have him towards that 10 spot. I wouldn't have him top 5 yet. I think that's just a disservice to all the others. That's has been top 5 QBs for a long time. So just to sit there and say, oh, I mean, you have the point. That was a reason why CJ Stroud wasn't on my list. He had a down year. It wasn't like his rookie year. So you do have a point.
Yeah,
it's interesting. I love seeing the list because everybody has their own opinions, and that's what we're here for. Yeah. We want
no matter who it is, the knowledge they have. It seems like
we all have our own minds. We all think differently. We all love football differently, but we love football, and so that's what we're here for. Talk about it. I absolutely agree. It's ludicrous that he's even 5 ahead of Stafford. Ahead of Stafford.
Yeah, ahead of Matthew.
Who is Jaden Daniels? Like, stop. Come see me next year and we'll talk about it. But for now, like I said, we could debate about all that. So what do you got for us, Dak? Mr. I'll wait forever.
So let's catch up real quick on comments, and then we'll all rapid fire through mine because mine's the best anyway. So yeah.
Oh, here comes. We got some comments. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Whoa. Here we go. Tonya Ormsby. Go Broncos. Much love, Tonya. Go Broncos. Johnny, as the boss, I feel like I am allowed to propose this toast. Here's to nipples. Without them, boobs would be pointless. Cheers. Yeah. Hold on. I got something for that. Hold on here.
Damn it, Johnny!
Oh, that's good stuff. We got Broncos Libre.
What's up?
This is him.
Bronco Libre.
He's been him. And we got our buddy Jack Kenna.
Jack, welcome back
to the host with Vic, Big E. Much love, Jack. Appreciate you. He said, I popped in to show my respect. Time for another show for my team. Hey, have a great show too, Jack. We'll try to pop in if you're still on as well. Come show some love back. Always appreciate. Hero said, I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
You're a monster.
You're a monster. You want that? You like that, don't you? Watch. I'll just play.
Oh, that's a great one. We love that. Zach Diekman. He said, "Woo, Denver! Woo, Denver!" He said, "We smoking everybody."
Oh yeah.
Let's hope so, baby. Let's hope so.
You're 17-0 until you're not.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
You're undefeated until you're not. Here comes Hero. He said, I'm the Raider heart judger. When it comes to this Charger hazing, this no good Jack Karina. He said, this is a Karen in the living flesh. LOL. He's a mad blocker for sure. And his Raiders say to him no. I have trolled this Pop-Tart for always starting, and he can't take the heat. That Chargers got it better. Hey, we love the
comments and
comments and the smack talking and the trash talking. We're here for it. We all know it's all it's all the game. It's all respectable, but we're all here for the smack talk. Trust, Chargers ain't never had it better. Do you guys even have home games? Because every time I see the stadium, it's orange.
Broncos anyway, bro. Like, let's be real. Yeah. So, anyways, thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen that are tuning in.
Can't wait to smash Washington, Zach. Broncos Libre says, not to come drop buttons.
what I love it from. Not the gun drop.
Oh, JC Weaver. Jay, what's going
JC, what's
on?
good,
Said,
man?
bros, hope you're having a great night.
You too, man.
We sure
You
are.
too,
We
you
sure
too.
are. Oh, where we at? Hold on. Johnny said Nick should already be considered top 10, and hot take, Bo Nix will be top 5 by the end of the 2025 season.
Ooh, whew.
Hot take alert.
Ooh.
Clip it.
I'm gonna clip it.
All right, we'll get one more from Hero, and then we'll go
Okay.
back.
All right.
Hero said, y'all outsiders stay golden. I'm scared this season. I know our D with Puna Ford ain't going to be the same. Hopefully we can step up and have our youngins not have a sophomore slump.
I still
Trust
think
and
the
pray.
division. I still think the division is going to be out of us and the Chargers. I'm just saying. I
Hey.
mean, you got to respect what Harbaugh is doing there. He's creating a smash mouth. So I really feel like it's going to be between us and the Chargers. That's just my opinion.
That's a
Yeah,
hot
I-
take alarm. Sorry,
I love it.
feel you.
I love it.
Yeah, great take. But hey, yeah, much luck to you guys, of course, Hero. We're all hoping that our young guys come out and perform, and everybody wants to stay healthy and have a good season. And of course, as long as you guys lose to us, we'll be all happy here.
Rooms. I hope.
Awesome. Nope.
Anyways,
All right.
so we saved the best for last towards the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. We know what he is. 17-4. Oh, stop the cap. Stop the cap, bro. You're too late. Yeah, dude. We're gonna talk behind.
Oh God!
Anyway.
Give me your Broncos cards. Give me.
It's so bad.
I'm taking them.
As a QB, the way George worded it. Patrick Mahomes, like I said, 17-4 is a playoff record. Nobody, I mean, the AFC has to go through him. And head-to-head, the other QBs that I've listed, aside from another name that is coming up next, just hasn't done it. You know what I mean? The way he can extend plays when the play breaks down, he can make those throws from one side of his body across the way, of the field. Nasty football IQ. I know having Andy Reid is a cheat code, but we're not here for that. We're here just for specific quarterback,
And
Number 2. Oh my God, he's something.
Totally redeem yourself.
Did I say that out loud? I thought I said that in my head. I could have swore. I mean, you saw the reports that the refs got fired.
Number 2.
Sorry. Continue. Shouldn't have had
Listen,
them.
honey Linda. Joe Burrow, 5-2 playoff record, 3-1 versus Mahomes, 1 Super Bowl appearance. Special. The accuracy, the quick release, his pocket presence, the way he just can make the throws. He doesn't get rattled even when he gets hit. You saw that against the Broncos. How much pressure did we bring? And he still made those throws, man. The throws that
Never faltered, man. Never faltered.
Nasty work, man. He's a surgeon. He's surgical. Joe Burrow should have went and got his PhD. That's how good of a surgeon he is in the pocket. Number 3, Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP. A dual threat. He will break your ankles. The speed he has in the open field. Whoever's trying to tackle him, good luck, because it's gas pedal. Gas pedal. Gas pedal. Gas. Anyway, I got carried away. 119 passer rating last season. Phenomenal. 8 interceptions and 23 sacks only on him. Ridiculous. It speaks to his awareness, his mobility to get away from the rush. He's special. He keeps the defense on their heels. They're always guessing constantly whether he's going to pass or he's going to run. And even if it's a passing play, he's going to run probably something. That's just the frustrating part about defending him as being on that side of the ball. Number 5, Jalen Hurts. Now, a lot of people are like, no, what about it? The dude wins. 49-23 overall as a starter. 2 Super Bowl appearances in the last 3 seasons. In the last 3 seasons. And you won a Super Bowl head-to-head against Pat Mahomes. I mean, I know he had the front 7, but let's stop the trade. You play to win the game.
Hey, beat the brakes off of them too. Let's not bypass that. They were down 35
You saw that
points.
nice throw to Devontae Smith in the Super Bowl. That
Big old donut
beautiful,
hole.
nasty freaking throw he had. RPO, the way he runs it, and then like George touched on the tush push, tushy roll. I'm just kidding anyway. Solid, bro. I'm having fun. I said that's what we were gonna do. Number 6. Number 6, Matthew Stafford, a Super Bowl winner. I have him at 6 like you do, George. It's crazy. Look at that. Bros think alike. That's
Smart man.
He spent most of his career in Detroit, but he still put up stats, numbers. Amazing quarterback. Throws into tight windows. He gave the Eagles a run for their money in this last playoff game, in my opinion. Let me give you a fun stat, you guys. 38 fourth quarter comebacks, 49 game-winning drives. 5th all-time in history, according to Pro Football Reference. Keep that in mind.
Jeez.
He's built different. Number 7, Jaden Daniels, 2-1 out of his 3 playoff appearances. Beat Jared Goff, upset them, shook them. That shocked everybody. Did you guys have that on your bingo card? Because
Not at all. Not at all. I actually had the Lions going to the Super Bowl.
Threat. I know he's a little slender build. Can he learn to maneuver contact and slide down versus taking the actual contact is a big part in his game that he needs to hopefully work on, and maybe he bulked up a little bit during the offseason.
Come on, man.
He beat Baker Mayfield head-to-head in the playoffs. Just saying. Don't mind me. Number 8, Jared Goff.
Emotional damage.
Jared Goff at number 8, 1 Super Bowl appearance with McVay. He had Ben Johnson as his OC. Let's see how that changes next year. Was it Ben Johnson or was it Dan Campbell? But we know what Dan Campbell is. Phenomenal coach. He's a terrific leader. But does the offense take a step back? We'll find out. But he's an accurate passer. He keeps the offense on schedule with his quick release. 72%, I think, completion percentage, if I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
Something like that.
Yeah. And number 9, Boomer Sooner, Baker Mayfield. Quick release. I love it.
Yeah.
When Baker Mayfield was a free agent, I wanted the Broncos to snatch him up. But, we figured out our quarterback situation. I think that was when we drafted Bo, right? When he was about to hit the market, he got extended. Anyways.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, something like that. I apologize.
Should have drafted him.
But I love his I was hoping so. He went number 1 over.
Wasn't letting anybody else.
Hold on. He went number 1 over to the Browns. They traded him for Deshaun Watson. Not to mind you. Shame on you, George. You didn't mention that this guy got the Browns their first playoff win in how long, dude? Shipped him off.
I have to. It's a given. Everybody knows because nobody else has won a playoff game for the Browns except for Baker. He's the GOAT, and they got rid of him because they're the poorest franchise to ever walk the planet. Like, come on.
What has the Browns done?
They just disrespected. Like, Boomer aside, you disrespected this man so poor, so badly.
They beat the brakes off the Steelers in that playoff win, dude.
Took your lowly team and showed you he had heart, played hurt, went through some shoulder surgeries after the season. He played his ass off, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They just kicked him to the curb. So I was happy to see him, resurrect. Unfortunately, his resurrection came against us on Christmas. So
kicked our ass.
that one was a love-hate, obviously.
And a lot of people don't really like those kind of quarterbacks in the NFL, like Baker Mayfield, with that competitive edge. They want the yes man sometimes kind of quarterbacks. But not me. Anyways, number 10. Can I get a drum roll? I need a drum roll. Let's hear it. Bo Chapman Nix. Number 10. Number 10. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Number 10. Third. The music stopped. Freeze. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, hammer time. I'm just kidding. Anyways,
It's
Bo
jam
Nix,
time.
34 total touchdowns, dude. Third all-time quarterback history as a rookie. He was in the offensive rookie of the year discussion. In the first 4 weeks were tough for him. Transition, just trying. We've seen what Sean Payton's offense is, you guys. But he put in the work, the preparation he has, the work ethic he has, the arm. Nobody realized the arm he had. Oh, he doesn't have like a rocket launcher, but
They
you
ain't
don't
watch
need
ball,
to
man.
be. You don't need to have a rocket launcher, but he has it up here. The football IQ is up here, you guys. Special.
Not the rocket launcher. He just didn't have to show it off at Oregon.
No, yeah, exactly. And I mean, you know what I was telling you when he was with Oregon, George. You know what I was like, this guy's the man for the Broncos. His leadership,
Shnikes.
the way the players gravitated to this man in the locker room, and now Denver, destination Denver. The players around the league have taken notice the kind of quarterback Bo Nix is, and he accurate. He has a few things to work on during the offseason, which he looks like he's cleaned up. We'll see more now in training camp. But this man is special, dude. With what weapons did he really have compared to all these other guys? Thank you. Now you put him around, surround him with talent. This guy's about to cook. 4,000 yards incoming, ladies and gentlemen.
And you also have to remember this offense is hard. Like
Yeah.
this Sean Payton's offense is not easy.
Verbiage.
People fail to realize that Sean Payton's offense is not easy. There's a lot of verbiage, a lot of moving parts. So now Bo Nix is coming into year 2 of the same offense, which he has not had since high school. He can play faster, he can play cleaner, he can play smarter now because
and a run game coming now too. He did not have a run game, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
Support him. You need and what Sean Payton said when he drafted him, you need a defense and you need a run game. Which one of those was he missing, you guys? Figure out the equation. You know what I mean? Not to mention, I mentioned for Lamar Jackson, 23 sacks. Bo Nix had 24 as a rookie. Let that sink in. Passer rating of 93.3. The guy has all the intangibles to be something special in this league, if I'm being honest. I promise you. I know it's 1 year. It's a small sample size. But the games after week 4 on showed you more or less of the quarterback that this guy is going to be in the NFL. So.
Dude, agree with you guys honestly, and like just to rebuttal off of what you guys are saying with Sean's offense, I said that forever. Like Russell probably got 30% of the offense, right, when Russ was here, and he couldn't handle it, so we went down to basic, elementary football. Bo probably got 50% of the playbook last year, just to start. Probably got handed 50% of the playbook. Sean was like, let's test your capacity. Probably got an additional 10% throughout the year. Still kept it small for his rookie sample size. Once he started to come on, I think we saw it, live. We opened up different plays that we haven't seen before, like more motion action, lot of different rollouts that we hadn't seen. So, to go off what Kinley said, coming into year 2, they've already said it in OTAs. Bo's already got command. They're running to the huddle. They're running to the line of scrimmage at OTAs in June.
And
they're in May. They're out there and he's commanding and he's smooth. And it's said from what I read, what I seen, what I listened to, because I wasn't there. It was more operational, more functional. People understand what's going on, and more so, Bo understands what's going on. So you're talking about Sean Payton's offense opening up 75-80% of this playbook to Bo, and involving these players that actually give him a chance to move that ball around.
Yeah.
Giving him the middle of the field back with a tight end that we never had since Julius Thomas. A deep down the field, big, speedy threat who can take you to the house if you don't cover him. Yeah. So Dude, Bo's going to excel extremely.
Glad we drafted
I
him.
will say, though, I'm a little disappointed, Obviously, I have my reason. I didn't put any rookies on my top 10. But you both have Jaden Daniels over Bo.
Are you serious right now, bro?
What are you guys talking about, bro? If I had him on my top 10, I got Bo ahead of Jaden Daniels. I don't care that he
That's
won a
fair.
playoff game.
That's fair.
I don't care. He won a playoff game in the lowly NFC. Sure, they beat the Lions coming off a bye week. Yeah, remove yourself. Get out of here. Unbelievable. No, don't remove Kinley. He's our guest. But not even hot take, dude. In my honest opinion, like you said, Bo had better numbers. Bo was more efficient. Bo had more yards. Bo had more touchdowns, better touchdown interception ratio in a harder offense without the 800 rushing yards.
Fair.
He didn't need them.
Yeah.
So, dude,
He definitely
respect
elevates
to Jaden. He's a different type of player. He's a great QB. And I don't think it would have worked out had they swapped roles. They would have been both in worse positions. I don't think Jaden fits Sean Payton's system right. And I don't think Bo could have gone anywhere else and had the immediate success that he did without Sean Payton's system.
Potentially maybe Sean McVay, but that's probably the only other team that would be.
But he wouldn't be starting. He'd be behind that.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
He'd be behind Stafford.
Oh,
And then
McVay-
he'd be amazing.
McVay wanted Bo. McVay
Yeah,
Oh
wanted.
yeah.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine
He
that?
wanted him to sit behind Stafford
Yep.
for a year.
That
Bo
was
would
the
have
successor
been
right
fine.
there. Yeah,
Fine. He'd have been fine. But they didn't get him. He's ours.
he's ours.
So before we
Oh.
end our show, do you want to do that quick 2-minute drill, or what do you want to do?
Wait.
But wait, there's more.
2-minute drill time.
So there's 3 of us, Kinley. So it's 40 seconds per person. Okay, we're gonna do the 1,000K trifecta, ladies and gentlemen. We're each gonna give our take and try to back it up with as much information that we can. We each get 40 seconds because there's 3 of us. 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute drill. We're gonna give a hot take. George and I have been talking about Bo potentially reaching 4,000 yards passing while getting a 1,000-yard rusher, while also in the same breath getting a 1,000-yard receiver. Is that going to come into fruition? We're all going to give our own little takes. We got 40 seconds, though, and it's just fun. Rapid fire. Try to spit it. It's just pressure. You're in the pressure cooker.
2-minute drill is the 1K trifecta. 40 seconds.
So let me get that intro. Let's get into that.
And I think you're going to start us off since you got to go last time.
Sure are.
Oh, you can. Okay, well, let's get that intro going. All right, I'm going to put the timer up on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry. It plays right away the minute I press. That's 40 seconds. Just keep a track. I'm going to make my argument as to why the Broncos will have a 4,000-yard receiver. Passer. God, it's impossible. 4,000-yard passer, 1,000-yard receiver, while getting a 1,000-yard rusher. 40 seconds. I know it's pressure, but I'm going to make it happen. And go. The Denver Broncos haven't had a 1,000-yard. Oh my God. Anyways, Bo Nix will get a 4,000 yards. He has the weapons like Evan Ingram. We've added the talent around him that we needed. We have J.K. Dobbins that has the #1 run block win rate. This is the one. Oh my God, I lost.
Flip it, bud.
Play the second game.
Okay, I got you.
Oh no! Oh no! We suck again.
I froze. Oh, it was awful. All right. George, you're up next, and you'll probably do way better than I did. Let me reset you.
Oh, don't say that. All right, don't say that.
I want you on the pressure
Let me
cookie.
gather
Please.
myself. Let me gather myself. All
I'm
right,
gonna get
where am I
better.
at? Restart the
Yeah, I'll restart
thing.
it, dude. Sorry. We're gonna laugh at this shit when we get back in time.
All right, I'm arguing that we will not because I already argued we won't have 1,000-yard rushers. So.
Okay, fair.
All right, so we're already not going to have 1,000-yard rusher. We're going to have too many splits between JK and RJ. They're going to go out. We're going to have some dogs in the backfield combining for over 1,000 yards. But at the same time, I got hot take. I already said Bo over 4,000. So we already got Bo locked in. 4,000, combined 1,000 running backs. And I got 2 wide receivers going for 1K yards. We got our boy Cortland, who's going to do it again. And my sleeper, who had the greatest end of the season, my boy Marvin Mims, 1K receiver, baby.
Good job, dude. Good job. Kenley, you want to give it a go, or you want to?
Oh, come on, I'll give it a go.
Okay, it's all for shits and gigs, dude. It's fun. I'm not good under pressure right now. George is. He's calm, cool, and collected.
He's fine. He just critiques himself too much.
Too much. Bo Nix will definitely have over 4,000 yards. He threw for 3,700 with less weapons in the offense that he will be currently in again. So yeah, he'll get 4,000. He'll get 4,000 yards. Cortland, of course, will get over 1,000 yards. Bo wasn't Bo the first 4 games, and look what Cortland still did. Now, I also agree that I'll say that we get a 1,000-yard rusher. I feel like RJ Harvey will. He's averaged 6 yards per carry in college. I think he'll get more opportunities to touch the ball, and I see a Bucky Irvin situation with him. So 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards, 4,000. Time it, baby.
Good job,
sir. Great
Good
take,
job.
Kinley. Great take.
Great job, dude. That was good. I was something I was hoping to do, but then when George told me I was first,
You got nervous.
I needed a rebuttal. I needed time to think this one out, guys.
I'm gonna go last.
So this is Dak. This is Dak when I say they're going first.
My pants.
Oh shit, dude! You're freaking hilarious.
Hold on 1 second.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Anyways,
Hilarious. Hilarious.
But
Hey,
that was fun.
freaking
that was a
statement.
good show, you guys, and thank you guys for all who joined us.
Let's hit the last of the comments before we say goodbye, if you want.
Let's do that. Let's do that, please.
Get everybody some love. We got Andy says, "What's up, guys? What's up, Andy?
What's
Glad
up?
you tuned in.
What's
Appreciate
up?
that. Much love.
Thank you, Jandy.
Uh,
Check him out on X. He does amazing draft content, Substack. Phenomenal.
Hero said, y'all feel like Mims is going to be hot like the remix? No, Cap. I don't care what Perna says. He'll come out in the end. Golden if Knicks can connect your new squad. It's anybody's game now. GG's. GG's, Hero. GG's.
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 At Mahomes, the bros are officially fired. Kinley are hired.
Okay. Just kidding.
Okay. Broncos Bros, you can catch us on Monday nights, not here. No, all love. Mac Foe said Broncos Bros. You forgot the bros. All right, Broncos Bros.
Broncos Bros. What's up, man?
Ooh, what's
Broncos.
going on? That's the stoner. Take time. Hero says, I'm not dumb. Cue the music. All right, Hero. You're out of control. Sean Payton. All right, Hero. We'll get one more from Hero. Sean Payton really did it. Freaking adore y'all, coach. It's not the win under the belt. Just love the whole bounty gate. During high school, those are the perfect times between 09 to 12. Oh,
God, dude.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
That was those were crazy times, but they punished him for it enough. Just leave us alone. Let us have our moment back.
Yeah.
We back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was a fun episode. Thanks for all who chimed in and viewed us and showed us love. Kinley, thank you for joining us tonight. It was fun.
Of course.
Hey, big shout out to Kinley, man. Much love.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for having me.
Oh, did you want to go ahead and talk on what you're doing? I know you run your.
Yeah, tomorrow the Buck and Paw will be dropping another episode, 6:30 Mountain Time. We have a big topic to talk about. Hope to see y'all there. Tune in, like and subscribe to our page too, please. We appreciate the love. We're trying to grow.
Sure, like them, subscribe to Buck
yeah,
and Paw,
dude.
guys.
Yeah, you heard that, ladies.
They're all good.
Love.
We forgot we keep forgetting to show it, but we're really trying to promote this, with our amazing defense that we're going to have. So I'll post it up here. We are the Cell Block D. All right, that's coming out. That's what we're promoting.
Lockdown.
Cell Block D coming here in not too many Sundays.
I can't wait, bro.
Close, boys.
Getting closer.
Training camp July 16th. The rookies attend. So yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
They're looking up, ladies and gentlemen.
Say it like it's a week from now, but it's Wednesday. Hump day.
Hump day. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it was a pleasure. We're about to head on out. Thanks again, Kinley. Thank you, George.
Hey, much love, guys.
Thanks
fans for showing up. Keep showing up. Like, subscribe, share, comment, follow, talk stuff. We love it. Whatever you want. Much love, guys. We'll see you next Monday for even more content.
Yes. You guys have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Peace.
Broncos Bros out.
You want to hit it, dude? It's freezing on my end.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Do believe in Broncos, bro, when we hit that field. Orange and blue pride, it's our strength and our shield. Every win, every loss, we deal with the flow. Broncos Bros on the mic, let the whole world know. So tune in tight as we break it down slow. Broncos Bros forever, let the whole world know.